Because you know, Soda and Hero, what's the most valuable commodity in life?
Sex.
A person's time.
That is correct.
Or Soda's balls, apparently.
Soda's balls.
Yeah, they're very important.
I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game, GTA, and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life. Can Pokemon get venereal disease? Let's go to an expert.
Where's Badger? She would.
Badger, Badger, can you get
know.
AIDS from a Pokemon? I was told I play with my mic too much.
You play with your black thing too.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Soda, 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 I made you out of clay. Soda, 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 why do you sound so gay?
I mean, I don't understand how this game
Good donkey.
failed. Like, I'm a big fan of the Suicide Squad. I know we talked about this when it came out, and you said it was gonna suck. I said it'll be all right, and you win this one.
This whole project started as a college project to build a prosthetic that could be 3D printed and functional. And wow, he went.
Well, okay.
So explain what good diarrhea is.
The type of diarrhea that cleans itself coming out.
People around who would be able to do the thing in the world that they're talking about doing. Does it make any sense to anybody? No. Well, then why the heck do you do it? Yeah.
Congratulations, you got Elliot Page.
Like for the boyfriends.
He experiences everything that they interact with in the world is going to be completely different.
If one clone said to a transgender clone, "Go f yourself," and he went to another clone and f***ed another clone, would he be technically f himself?
Stand with you.
And apparently, I have a fan in the Pacific Northwest. She's a hairdresser and she's crazy hot. Today is the last day you can get your Whoa Dude t-shirt.
The only time you can have soda sitting on your titty.
Wow.
What? You don't want to play with hot sauces again, Penguin?
I'm doing
I think
good.
she was playing with hot nuts.
Nobody knows what their origin race is.
Like Uber drivers.
Yeah, they're
Highly reflective boobies.
Damn.
Oh, good lord.
Because people can't figure out that it's a fantasy. I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game like GTA and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life.
Putting hot sauce on my grits.
Really.
Do you do that?
I do that.
What the fuck?
It's like a white guy trying to be like a black dude, but not reading the entire manual.
I'm not.
I'm so sick of being fat. Gross.
Trust me, I understand the pain.
But you're not fat and gross. You're handsome.
He likes the knob.
This Steam
I
group,
made a baby.
was it a tube sock baby?
It was my Aaron Judge sock.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Captain Canuck.
Kazoo came in last night, you know, a little tipsy as usual, and he's like, I got the #1 issue of Captain Canuck. How much is it worth? I looked it up. It's like maybe $20. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, yeah, because it's Canadian. Nobody gives a fuck.
Whoopi Goldberg's profession is what? I mean, Jabba the Hutt's profession is what?
That's messed up.
Look, I'm brave, not an idiot.
That she can't wait to get out of the gaming industry and go back to the
Sex work, right?
sex work.
I'm gonna come.
I had
Lentils
macaroni
go
and
far.
lentils. Man, I shit out my large intestine the other day from the lentils I
Right.
had. Me getting hit with a baseball.
Exactly. 8 times in one game.
Wow, that's your fault. I've heard that allegedly it hurts just as bad, if not worse. But hey,
Whatever. Their pain threshold is higher. They can give birth. They can take it. NPR voice. How
I
you
don't
doing?
know.
Don't
Don't I
forget to
have a good
comment,
one, too?
like, and subscribe. And if you're on, wait, that sounds like Rogue Penguin. Is that her?
So I created the poll, but it did not show up. What happened?
You broke it. Why does everything you touch turn to shit?
Right?
Like Ryan
Gina
Reynolds
Carano
built.
is
And you
huge.
Who?
Peg me any day.
So I,
on that thing.
you could spit on my thing anytime. Just saying.
oh good lord,
I don't
you're
know.
pulling it
It'd be the
through the
smartest
whole
thing that
body.
came out of her mouth would be my dick, right?
What the fuck?
Because you know, Soda and Hero, what's the most valuable commodity in life?
A
Sex.
person's time.
That is correct.
Or Soda's balls, apparently.
Soda's balls.
Yeah, they're very important.
I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game, GTA, and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life. Can Pokemon get Venereal disease? Let's go to an
anymore.
expert.
Where's Badger? She would.
Badger, Badger,
I
can you
don't
get
know.
AIDS from a Pokemon? I was
Yeah.
told I play with my mic too much.
You play with your black thing too.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Soda, 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 I made you out of clay. Soda, 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 why do you sound so gay?
I mean, I don't understand how this game
Good donkey.
failed. Like, I'm a
Well,
big fan
I
of
mean-
the Suicide Squad. I know we talked about this when it came
Yeah, we
out,
did.
and you said it was gonna suck. I said it'll be all right, and you win this one.
This whole project started as a college project to build a prosthetic that could be 3D printed and functional. And wow, he went.
Well, okay.
So, explain what good diarrhea is.
The type of diarrhea that cleans itself coming out.
People around who would be able to do the thing in the world that they're talking about doing. Does it make any sense to anybody? No.
No.
Well, then why the
Nope.
heck do you do it? Yeah,
Congratulations, you got Elliot Page.
it's like for the boyfriends who
He experiences everything that they interact with in the world is going to be completely different.
If one clone said to a transgender clone, "Go f yourself," and he went to another clone and f***ed another clone, would he be technically f himself?
Stand with you.
And apparently, I have a fan in the Pacific Northwest. She's a hairdresser and she's crazy hot. Today is the last day you can get your Whoa Dude t-shirt.
The only time you can have
No.
soda sitting on your titty.
Wow.
What? You don't want to play with hot sauces again, Penguin?
I'm
I
doing
think
good.
she was playing with hot nuts.
Nobody knows what their origin race is.
Like Uber drivers.
Yeah, they're there.
Highly reflective boobies.
Damn.
Oh, good lord.
Because people can't figure out that it's a fantasy. I know it's a fantasy because, like, if I'm playing a video game like GTA and a hot chick comes up to me, I know that's not real life.
Putting hot sauce on my grits.
So, do you do that?
I do that.
What the fuck?
It's like a white guy trying to be like a black dude, but not reading the entire manual.
I'm not.
I'm so sick of being fat. Gross.
Trust me, I understand the pain.
But you're not fat and gross. You're handsome.
He likes the knob.
Just this Steam
I
group.
made a baby.
Was it a tube sock baby?
It was my Aaron Judge sock.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Captain Canuck.
Kazoo came in last night, you know, a little tipsy as usual, and he's like, I got the number 1 issue of Captain Canuck. How much is it worth? I looked it up. It's like maybe $20. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, yeah, because it's Canadian. Nobody gives a fuck.
Whoopi Goldberg's profession is what? I mean, Jabba the Hutt's profession is what?
That's messed up.
Look, I'm brave, not an idiot.
That she can't wait to get out of the gaming industry and go back to the
Sex work, right?
sex work.
I'm gonna come.
I had
Lentils go
macaroni and
far.
lentils. Man, I shit out my large intestine the other day from the lentils I
Alright.
had. Me getting hit with a baseball.
Exactly. 8 times in one game.
Wow, that's your fault. I've heard that allegedly it hurts just as bad, if not worse. But hey,
Whatever. Their pain threshold is higher. They can give birth. They can take it.
Guy.
NPR voice. How
I
you
don't
doing?
know.
Don't
Don't I
forget to
have a good
comment,
one, too?
like, and subscribe. And if you're on, wait, that sounds like Rogue Penguin. Is that her?
So I created the poll, but it did not show up.
Welcome to the show.
Where the news don't sleep. Chiefin' on the mic, hero bringing heat.
Leggings out, we're the ones you're shouting about, bringing you the hottest moves without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie vibes and so much more. So much more.
We'll keep you updated about what's on your screen. From the newest trailers to the meme that's mean. Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fresh. Lagging out don't sleep. Sleeping on the mic, hero, bringing heat. Backing.
Leggings out, we're the ones you're shouting about, bringing you the hottest moves without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie vibes and so much more. So much.
At least
What
the
up,
mixer's
folks?
fucking working tonight. What's up, everybody? It's been a fucking nightmare for the last 3 hours for us. Shit doesn't stop. We're trying to switch over to OBS because apparently that does a better job than Streamlabs because Streamlabs keeps on dropping shit. And if you guys were watching Mariner's stream, he was dropping like a motherfucker. And Mariner and Hero has convinced me with their infinite fucking wisdom to switch over to OBS. Oh, it's going to be easy, Hero said. It's going to be no problem. We can change over to Rumble Studio. It's going to be a great thing. No. Because anything that involves me is catastrophically difficult. Welcome to Lagging Out Live, everybody.
If it ain't broke, we're going to fix it while we're running, not in post.
If it's fixed, I'll break it. My mic was in pieces literally 15 minutes ago. This part was completely broken. Not broken, but this little part here was an Allen key, and you can't get an Allen key in there because why? Right? That would be too easy. So I had to take these little screws off right here, take them out, and there's 6,000 washers on both sides of this thing. So I had them all organized, and I did a really good job. I only lost one washer. Kind of put it together. It works okay. So that's fucking working. How do you like the little background here? So I put my shelf back up. It's not all there. There's the things from G-Force in between Rick there. And the little Griff ball from whatever. And you guys can't see the other stuff. I'll block out the... I'll turn this off really quick so you can see everything. There we go. So you see I have all my Star Wars stuff on the top there that you can't see, so I might have to adjust that. Put those on the bottom so you can see that during the show and switch stuff around. But it is a work in progress, so yay.
Suggestion. I don't know how you're planning
I'm not taking notes.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead.
But I'm not sure how what direction you're going to go with readjusting your background scene there. But because of the media shot up there on the left of your portrait, it would make sense for your mannequin that sports the shirt to go on that side and the shelf to go on the other.
I would love to move that shelf, but it's rickety as fuck.
Oh, jeez.
So
Rick.
I could probably move it over. Yeah, we'll see. It'd probably be better if I moved it on the right there.
It's a suggestion.
It's probably a better idea to do that. I didn't want it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
It's just a suggestion.
Yeah, I'll probably wind up doing it, but I mean, I got to take everything apart because God forbid I do something once and have it right. So, you know what I named the kick stream for this? I said getting canceled. Who gives a shit? No one's watching us on Kick anyway. That's what it's called. It's like no one's going to see this title. No one's going to see this fucking title.
I took that title and put it on Rumble because I thought that's what you named it. I literally said Lagging Out Live. Are we canceled?
No, getting canceled. That's all right. Yeah, I had to find. It seems like Google Gemini likes to put things in Instagram box form, so I had to like redo almost everything they did with this fucking thing.
Oh my gosh!
So I was just like, all right, let me just get this fixed. Anyways, yeah. My back hurts from leaning over. I'm gonna just sit back like this the whole show.
It's gonna be a nap fest. Hopefully we won't bore you guys, but we're ready to go to sleep.
I was punching my desk so hard, my controller that's hanging on a hook fell off and broke and went to the back of my screen. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I I got other personal news. I don't have skin cancer.
Yay! That's always a good thing. I didn't know you were supposed to have skin cancer.
No, I wasn't supposed to. It was about right around November. I went in on for a consult with a dermatologist because I had some. I mentioned this a while ago. I had this dark spot you see here is a scar from where they did a biopsy. I had this lump, this subdermal lump.
He's lump. Did you get rid of it? So what was it, lipoma?
I don't know what it was. There's like a fancy word for it, and the doctor knew what it was. She's like, I think it's this. I think it's just some shed from muscle. And I'm like, what? And she's like, but I'm gonna cut it out anyway since it's just there subdermally, and we're gonna go get it checked out. And apparently they left me a voicemail on December 31st, and I never got the voicemail. So when I did my follow-up on Wednesday, they're like, yeah, it's not skin cancer. It's just a shed from a smooth muscle. And I'm like, that's...
I never even heard of that before.
A smooth muscle shedding? Like, smooth muscle is all your involuntary muscle. And you're telling me it just shed some a bunch of cells randomly? She's like, yeah, it's not normal for it to appear like that under the skin, but it's also not uncommon. And I'm like, that makes even less sense. She's like, just know it's fine. Okay.
You're not gonna die of cancer, or you're turning into Red Hulk or something. That's
right. Gazoo, yes. Saying I'm looking spiffy with the haircut. Yeah. It's not really a haircut. it was just had to trim it up. Trimmed up the beard a bit too. I was getting a little bushy.
Yes. A little George Bushy. So Gazoo, since last week there's been some other news. I know a lot of your flags are at half staff after the shellacking you got from the men's hockey team, U.S. United States. So it looks like you guys are 0 for 2 for hockey in the gold medal. So you guys having a day of mourning up there? I'm just asking. And the profile still on Kiori's profile.
Do I?
I can see the little follow goal on the bottom of goal.
Oh yeah. I noticed I had to remove that. I think there was some weirdness that happened in the background when some stuff got imported, and it wouldn't have been on either of our side.
1 week okay, 2 weeks not okay.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are you telling me
you don't follow hockey and isn't that your national sport?
Sir, you're Canadian.
Yeah, aren't you born with a hockey stick in your hand or something up down there?
Attention! The preceding content is intended for mature audiences. Opinions and views expressed on this live are not necessarily those of the Lagging Out community, Lagging Out Entertainment, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or any of its sponsors or advertisers. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're under 18, get bent and pound sand.
Yeah. Let's just skip all that. 0 fucks given.
Oh my gosh. So who's Asha Sharma?
It sounds like a dinner that I had the other night.
He says lacrosse, actually. You can't get away from hockey even if you tried. Anyways, Asha Sharma has been selected as the new CEO of Xbox Gaming or whatever, Microsoft Gaming, whatever the hell.
Rosh Hashanah?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that a Jewish holiday?
Right.
Okay.
So little bit of inside knowledge on her, not inside knowledge, little bit of knowledge on her background. She comes from She comes from Instacart. Like that's where she was employed before. One of the places she was employed most recently. And she also comes from an AI company. Well, I guess she worked with AI previously. And yeah, they picked her to be the new CEO of Microsoft Gaming instead of letting Todd Howard continue and instead of taking his next in line pick that he was choosing to be his replacement, who'd been there at Microsoft Gaming for, I want to say, the better part of a decade, maybe 15 years.
I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, so apparently she was, because right after Todd Howard resigned, and it was like, I think it was kind of sudden. I don't think he was talking about retiring, but he resigned. They put her in place, and then the girl that he picked to replace him that didn't get the job resigned right afterwards.
What the fuck?
So you lost about, 25 plus years of experience? Yeah, Dingo, that's right. What could possibly go wrong?
Frisky Dingo, a.k.a. Keith the Impaler.
Yeah, so but let's add in oh yeah, okay, so she also worked, that's a little bit more. Kaori hitting us up on Rumble chat. She worked on the Microsoft major AI program. So she worked on Microsoft Copilot before becoming CEO. So why are you going to put somebody from the AI side in as CEO of Xbox Gaming?
Sounds gay.
Interesting. Not too long ago, Microsoft was pushing this concept that everything's an Xbox. It was an ad blitz that they were doing. They're trying to push really hard on the AI. Hey guys, maybe take a hint. You just let AI code your fucking updates, and it failed spectacularly, so bad that most of the business world is looking into alternatives to Microsoft.
Yeah.
Catch a hint, guys. Don't do it.
Because the first place I want to go when I'm looking for the next Xbox CEO is a place where like I can order food. That seems to make That seems to make sense there.
I think
seems like a logical. Sounds like it tracks.
I think we're in the twilight era of Xbox. I know I called it out not too long ago that they're probably not doing another console. Then somewhere I picked up, did a little bit of reading, they're saying that the next Xbox console is going to be price marking around $1,200.
About time.
That's not good.
That is good. Because you know what you get with it.
Yeah, you get a computer.
Yeah, it's basically a computer. So you're getting $1,200. You're getting a computer.
I'm not looking to pay computer money for a gaming console.
Well, I mean, it's either that or pay $125 for a game. You're paying for it on the front end or the back end. So.
Well, if you want my personal thought is they're sunsetting Xbox.
They're sunsetting. I don't think they are.
They definitely are. They're sunsetting Xbox. They're going to go straight exclusively to like gaming products. They want to be the next Steam, the next gaming service.
She did a stint with Meta, VP of products. Yeah, but how long was she there? Like 3 months.
Also, what products does Meta have?
The Oculus.
Yeah.
Meta is a lot of different things. Meta is information like Facebook, Instagram, that sort of thing. That's all under Meta.
Yeah, I know. My that's kind of my point. Like they have
it's service based.
They have the Oculus, and then they have really expensive sunglasses.
Yeah, they're not really that expensive. I looked them up. They're like $250. That's not bad. They're Oakleys, so Oakleys cost that much anyway. So if you guys want to donate and do get some bits in there and subs, I'll buy one and wear them on the show. I'll look like Spike Lee, but the white version. Meta is their AI. Yeah. Well, yeah. Meta means change, to change. I'm not sure if he's right on that. I don't think Meta is just their AI.
No, Meta is the parent company that's in charge of like Facebook and all that other shit. It used to be Facebook. They just rebranded the name. Oh, I just got corrected in real time. I said Todd Howard. I meant Phil Spencer. I get them mixed up all the time though, so no surprise.
I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even know who they are. Kirby.
Welcome back to Takeout. California Democratic Governor Gavin.
Oh,
sorry.
Anyways, sorry.
Yeah.
Ultimately, my thought is that Microsoft is just going to bow out of the console making the console making industry. They're just going to go for making games. That's all they're going to end up doing.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Wait, how do I mute that? How do I mute tab? There it is. Mute site. There we go. All right. There you go. Moving on.
Yeah, sure. I don't know much about this one, Chief. Did you read up on it? Because I didn't find a lot on it when I did when I read up on it.
From what I read up on it, we can like stretch it out, giggity. But it totally looks like see Kyle. Looks like that's what he's doing. A Jew doing the see Kyle thing. That's weird. That was the audio I was setting up. I've been watching The Man in the High Castle. My mic's working. But nothing else was working. You spelled Mike wrong.
Oh.
But yeah, I think this William Shatner is 94 years old. He's been to actual space, and now he's releasing a heavy metal album featuring covers from Black Sabbath and Judas Priest. His new album will feature collaborations with metal musicians personally selected by Shatner. He's calling it a gathering of forces. Isn't that a Star Wars reference? The album will include covers of Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, alongside new original material. Has Been was the 2004 album that proved Shatner's musical projects could be more than novelties. Produced by Ben Folds, like Ben from Ben Folds 5, I guess. The album featured collaborations with Joe Jackson, Amy Mann, and Henry Rollins, like Rollins Band. I'm a liar! Maybe not. The songs dealt with aging, loss, and passage of time. Metal has always been a place where imagination gets loud, Shatner said. Each artist brings their fire, their precision, their chaos. I choose them because they have something to say and because metal demands honesty. Does it? Does it? So it's like, listen, I don't even know. Sitting there with wide open. holding your pillow tight. Exit light, exit life. I don't know. I don't know what the words are, even though I listen to Metallica all the time. But it's going to be like spoken word. It's going to be like, it's going to be a long, long time. I'm not the man I used to be. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. That's basically how it's going to go. What do you think?
I would, yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, I can't. I've not heard his other album, but I've seen lots of parodies, jokes, and what have you involving William Shatner. I think I remember a Family Guy outtake where it's William Shatner on the mic, Poe singing.
Yeah, Stewie singing. Stewie singing like him. Yeah,
I think that was probably a direct reference to that album.
It is. I'll find it really quick.
And I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Stewie singing Rocket Man. It's hilarious. As you're talking, I'll look it up. Oh, here's Family Guy.
Come talk to me sometime, sweetheart. I know what it takes to be cool. She packed my bags. Last night, pre-flight. 0 hour. 9 a.m.
This is what's going to sound like totally.
I believe it.
And I'm gonna be high.
Oh my gosh.
As a kite by then.
It's only 90 seconds.
Yours and hers?
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man.
That's exactly how it's gonna go. But yeah, it's a really, like, everyone, like, he's in on the joke, so it's not that it's going to be a thing. He understands it's a little bit of a joke and a little bit of a spoken word type of beat music type of thing. But yeah, I think that's gonna be. I don't know who's gonna buy it. I know Mariner will probably buy it.
I'll be honest with you. There's definitely a freaking market for it because he did this back in 2004 and it took the heck off.
Yeah, we'll know. Will lightning strike twice?
Probably.
Or will he be beamed up by Scotty?
It's
Can you just imagine him there with Henry Rollins singing Liar? I'm a liar. A fucking liar. Like, it was just, I don't know what other songs would there be. Enter Sandman.
Yeah, they're talking about Black Sabbath, and
Crazy Train,
Judas Priest, and Iron Maiden. Like this, it's weird to me because I didn't really know that he did that back in 2004. Oh
yeah, I remember that.
But like I as soon as I saw this, that was the very first thing I thought of, the Stewie outtake. And now obviously you draw that direct link right there for me. So, oh hey, I didn't know that's what that was about, but I found it funny.
Yeah, they always do like pull away references for that. They do a lot of, but the references are obscure that I don't know, like Shapoopy, like that's actually a real song in a musical.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in on a joke. You don't give a shit as long as he's making money. He's 94, but he's a spry 94.
He's 94. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care what people think of it anymore.
Right? I mean, I know I won't get to that. I have a shelf life of probably 75 years at max. It's around 75 and 80.
Yeah, we'll see.
You won't. Well, I won't. You will. But yeah, we'll see how it goes with that. Nitro, thank you to our Nitro boosters, Soda Pop Prophet, Mariner, Stormwolf Song, Penguin, Lemonly, Ezreal, Tyrion, Death, Mirror and Soul, Kiori, Hero, and Curvy Tech.
Curvy Tech.
He's like, did you put me in there? I'm like, oh, I forgot. I didn't know you were even in there. Had no idea.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know. Let's see here. Oh, that music means we have trivia.
Courtesy of Kaori.
And sponsored by Ferguson Brothers Cards. How many lines of dialogue are directly engaged between Frodo and Legolas, either in the books or in the movies? Wow, this is very obscure. A4, B2, C1, or D none? Oh, I'm gonna guess between all the movies. If we're kind of separated in the second and third one, I'm gonna go with 2. That's my guess. It's got to be at least 2. And I heard Orlando Bloom is hung like a horse.
I've never heard.
There was rumors of that because I heard on Howard Stern he was paddleboarding naked and it looked like he had a second paddleboard. So.
Oh. Well, okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't know personally, but
I've
that's what I
heard.
hear. Yeah, they were talking about it when I don't know if my mom says D none.
Ah.
BAFTA controversy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey now.
You ready for this one, Chief?
No.
You're
Why
not?
is my desk wobbly? Did I break something? Anyway, go ahead.
My gosh. So, over the weekend, there was the BAFTA Awards, which is...
What is that?
It's the British something freaking... It's the Academy Awards for the Brits.
Oh, so there's like, okay.
Exactly where your brain went, the words you were about to say. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, for like 500,000 people, basically.
Yeah, it's one big fucking famous person circle jerk. Nobody fucking cares anymore.
Okay.
But for real, they had these awards over the weekend, and I think it was kind of a nice thing. They had this really famous guy. He was invited in. He was the inspiration for this movie. It was about the life of a person with the rarest form of Tourette's, which is the one where people actually scream obscenities and they don't mean it and don't realize it half the time until after it happens.
I'm just going to tell people I have that.
Like the reality is, like,
Sydney Sweeney's got huge titties.
The form of Tourette's where people actually scream things involuntarily and make noises and such involuntarily. That's
Cracker
actually,
bitch.
That actually only takes place in, like, I think it was like 30% of people with Tourette's.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Can you
is
imagine
already
being the president of the United States and actually being like that?
So
fuck those goat fuckers. Let's nuke them. What? Wait, what?
Oh my gosh. I can't with you, dude. I don't have the focus tonight.
Okay.
The movie, there was this movie that was made. It's called I Swear, and it's about this guy who grew up with Tourette's. He, you know, how hard his life was, how little grace people gave him.
Yeah.
Even though this just stuff that happens that he has no control over.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually the guy that met the Queen in person, and he had a tick at that very moment, the most wrong moment ever. He said "fuck the Queen" to her face.
Oh my God. I bet a lot of people would want to say that.
Over on YouTube, our viewer there, the answer is coming soon.
The answer will come later. I'll let you know if you go to bed. You can put it in the chat for me, and I could just tell her later.
But ultimately, this whole movie was it literally is about, you know, bringing awareness to how hard these people have it. And ironically, during the speech and the award delivery to these two fine gentlemen, Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, for their performances over the last year, these two guys were on stage when he shouted out the N-word.
What's the N-word?
Yes, the N-word. I'm not saying.
What's the N-word? Nice? What's the
yeah,
N-word?
totally. Nicer than that.
You can't say nice?
Sure. Anyways.
With the hard R?
It was the hard R.
Oh, no.
And the oh so tolerant famous people of the world and not so famous people of the world that nobody cares about the opinions of because they're psychotic, all decided to make a big deal about it.
Oh, no.
Yes, narcolepsy. Yeah, they made this really big deal about it, and it just doesn't make sense to me when before it happened, during the show, when they introduced him and, you know, told the world who he was, they said, hey, he has these involuntary tics. There's literally nothing he can do about it. There are going to be times where he's going to say inappropriate things, and it's going to be at the most inopportune time, and he's going to shout it out loudly. And yet, all these people, journalists, far lefties, psychopaths, actors and actresses, they all decided to come out and make public statements about how, oh, Tourette's just means you don't have a filter, so he was definitely thinking it, and that's disgusting. What part of involuntary don't you understand? Seriously. Like, those two people, they handled it very well. They stopped, and they were like shocked, startled, whatever, but then they moved on. And then during the show, there was other times that this guy was shouting things that were very inappropriate. I think there was a time when there was an Asian person on the stage, and he shouted out some obscenities towards Asians. I think there was a bunch of other stuff, but ironically, those were all censored out in the live feed. Oh, by the way, that did not get censored in the live feed. They censored the Free Palestine phrase that one of the actors said on stage, but they didn't censor that obscenity towards black people. BBC didn't do their job.
That guy's just doing what every white person does in the convenience of their own home because they can't say it in public. Come on, guys. Come on. You know you're all closet racists. I'm part Sicilian, so I'm considered a quarter black, so I can't be racist by the rules of social standards. So I'm allowed to say that word, but no one else is. Actually, if you really want to talk about it, the N-word was actually created by white people, and black people are misappropriating it. So if you really want to get like into the weeds here, historically speaking, I'm joking. Of course, I'm joking.
Historically speaking, there's all kinds of wrong in this.
Yeah, there is. So what they're saying is okay, not to censor the N-word, but you can call somebody Oriental or other choice words. That if you ever watch Gran Turismo with
or maybe
Clint Eastwood.
Maybe the Robin Williams swear word bit about censorship, where he drops every freaking word that gets censored on live entertainment. So here's the.
And we're going to do that in a little bit. What Hero's going to do? He's going to go with every racial slur that you can come up with. So stay tuned later on. He's going to come up with everyone and say it live on Twitch, guys. So stay tuned for that. He'll be doing that later.
Hard pass. You say hard R, I say hard pass.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why we were ending the shows early, because Hero has a clan meeting on Saturday morning. So
that's not even pretend.
he actually picks up his dry cleaning in his hoods and his sheets on Fridays afternoons, and he goes there on Saturday afternoon. I'm just kidding, guys.
Oh God,
his wife would fucking kill him.
So what makes this even worse, and what really solidifies my my theory on this, is the BBC claimed that they didn't catch it and they didn't have time to censor it before it went live, because you being in the entertainment industry, there's like a 5-minute lead time between the live feed and the
there's a 30-second delay or a 2-minute delay. So they do that on purpose for censorship purposes.
Yeah. So I have no pity there. And I have even less inclination to believe them when it's been publicly announced that there was a 2-hour delay between the BAFTA awards show and the live feed going out to the world. 2 hours. Now, mind you, the WWE has a 5-minute lead time between their feed and going out to broadcast, and they do full-on cuts to the show. Like, there's whole freaking matches.
There's no reason behind that.
There's whole matches.
Back in the Attitude Era, people's titties were coming out and wardrobe malfunctions and shit like that, and there were like girls in the stands. I remember this DX one. Triple H like tells the girl, like, he's like, do this, and she lifts it and she shows her bra, but then she lifts and shows it all, and then everyone's like, everyone that was in the stands is like, yeah. I was like, there's kids in the stands, yo. Like, you watch all the shit they got away with, so that they have to do 5-minute delays there, but you got to anticipate that shit. But on an award show, I mean, you got to anticipate that shit. There's a guy who's got fucking Tourette's who's gonna drop the N-word or call an Asian person Oriental or call, I don't know, like say spick and span, but take away the spam part with Mexican people. I mean, he's just gonna do it.
I got very little pity for the BBC. I think, and this is my personal take, is they 100% let that go live on purpose. They wanted the controversy.
Yeah, because no one, I never even heard of this fucking shit till we talked about today. I go, what is this?
Yeah, well, this was, and what's crazy is this was all over the news.
Wait, I don't watch the news.
Well, mainstream media. It was all over the mainstream media.
I don't know what's going on.
It's so, I think it's so stupid, because it was like watching, honestly, the propaganda machine spin up. These people were taking the piss to this guy. And then they suddenly stopped, because despite the fact that there was a couple of actors and actresses that came out and condemned this guy and said he was a terrible person and that he was disgusting, and there was all these people that were like, oh, the black people shouldn't have to suffer through this terrible, and until a bunch of black people came out and said, hey, this guy can't help it. And then there were black people with Tourette's, and some of them with the worst kind of Tourette's that said, what's the problem? This happens all the time.
Right, exactly. Get off his dick. You just need something to be angry about. Guess what, motherfuckers? You're going to be angry for the next 3 years, whether you like it or fucking not. Get over it. Life is hard. Wear a helmet. But not when you have Tourette's.
That's the other thing. Like, in somebody else I heard, she made a really good point.
Life's not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Right. She didn't say that. She probably would. But this other lady, she straight up said, like, which minority gets more or gets special treatment in this situation? The person with the disability or the person of color? Which one's more important? Do you got a flow chart?
In the hierarchy of people that
you got a hierarchy
the
chart
fucked up
for me?
end of the deal, who gets it worse? You really can't measure it. It depends on the situation, right? I'm like,
but suddenly one was more important than the other.
All because there's a hierarchy now, right?
Yeah.
Black people are like, we got lynched. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm Italian. The biggest lynching in history were done by Italians, 11 of us in New Orleans. We don't bitch about it. We were considered black. Italians need not apply. We didn't bitch about it. We don't bitch about it now. We don't need reparations. You know, someone with a disability, they can't fucking... This is the epitome of stupidity, and it does not surprise me. It comes from the art world of fucking acting. Read your words, or write your words if you're a journalist, and shut the fuck up. No one wants to hear your opinion. You're stupid. And we are stupid for listening to you. I felt my IQ drop 10 points listening to this story, Hero.
I'm sorry.
There are people this fucking stupid. Story. I mean, go. I can't believe we share oxygen with these dumb fucks. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to tell them to go kill themselves.
That would be something they would do. You don't stoop to their level.
Just shut the fuck up. Because you're stupid. You're fucking stupid. It's like, oh, I'm so offended because an orange is not only an orange, it's also a color. Like, they're going to start doing that stupid shit. I mean...
Well, as long as they don't start saying it like orange.
Orange. And Sydney Sweeney's got great titties. Can we all just agree with that?
I mean, sure. So, go ahead and check your...
sit on my face.
Check your production chat. We got some breaking news.
Breaking news! Oh, I think I have that somewhere, but I think it's buried.
Probably for the moment.
Let's see. Oh. Wow. Okay, this is a big story. That's kind of funny. I did the robot thing. I am Optimus Prime. Breaking news: Gary Chalk, the animated voice of Optimus Prime, has beaten stage 4 cancer. Yay! Yay! So that's awesome. That's good news.
Cancer because cancer took my grandmother from me.
There is cures for that shit, but there's more monies in the treatment. I mean, that's not... I would love to talk about that more. And Alzheimer's is considered stage 3 diabetes in other parts of the world and is treated as such. And it's actually curable. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we need to have cures like that here in order to use them. I'm not sure. I know that is the case for cancer, but they consider it as a form of diabetes. So I just don't tell people I'm stupid. I just tell them I have stage 3 diabetes. I got stage 3 diabetes. I got the diabetes. They actually did a Wilford Brimley, like as a WWE wrestler. He's like, I'm going to give you diabetes. And he's got like a DB on his championship belt. And he's like wrestling people. It's funny. Anyways. Whoa. That's pretty awesome. Hey guys, just go to kick.com and see what the title's called and tell us what the title is. If you're paying attention. I was pretty pissed with the setup today, but kick.com/lagging out. But usually, most of y'all go to kick.com/whittlebears. See if there's a nip slip there sometimes, but I mean, I don't blame you. She's a combination. She's like Filipino and a bunch of other things. She's a very healthy combination of hotness. She used to be a stripper.
Oh, is that so? I thought she just used to be a wholesome girl.
No, she had got a marketing degree and was doing all this stuff for social media. She's like, I could do this myself, and became famous. T-shirts. Go to lagginout.com/lagswag, lagginout.com/lagswag, and pick up your t-shirts today. Remember, if we get to 1,000 followers, we will create the Mariner t-shirt, which he will actually love. And the government contractor known as Firebird Munitions. Make sure you check them out as well.
We got new products in. Yes. We got new products in. Byrna just released a new launcher. It fires at 410 FPS, and it has a slightly larger capacity, and it is the compact model.
What's funny? You know what's funny is my butthole has the same FPS.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Explosive diarrhea every day for Chieftain.
Yeah, especially when you take some of these medications that these people try to prescribe us. Like I said, the money's in the treatment, not in the cure.
The green apple splatters.
Oh boy.
The Mississippi mud butts. It looks like someone's burning rubber in my underwears.
Oh God. So anyways, yeah. Check out my site. I got some new products. There's a new site coming soon for both Lagging Out and Firebird Munitions. We got some upgrades coming. I'm working very, very diligently with
Heroes getting breast implants.
The intelligent man known as the Mariner.
Heroes getting man boobs. Getting big old fat plastic titties.
That's a negative, sir.
He's getting gender affirming care.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And if you have not done so already, live Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will watch a stream of consciousness where the screen where they play Zelda is very, very small. And their faces are splattered on the sides where they talk about Link and the Legend of Zelda in the stream of consciousness, brought to you by Lagging Out Entertainment. Stream of consciousness. People that love Nintendo over the age of 40. Enjoy it.
I mean, I guess.
Also, watch the Mariner cringe and struggle with Streamlabs OBS on Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. East, on Sim Settlements Fallout 4, a game that came out in 2017, but he makes it exciting for 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did.
Oh, man.
Watch the very talented Kaori. We have her set up here tonight because the profile hasn't been changed yet. But make sure you check her out. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Wednesday, where she plays Occupy Mars.
And then this Saturday.
This Saturday, Occupy Mars, the game with the Mariner, with Hero and Kaori. It's a collab.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Kaori and Hero of LOE Entertainment, or LOE. So check them out on Occupy Mars. That's tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But Hero wants me to mention Central Time. So if you can't do math and don't know what 7 minus 1 is, that's 6 p.m. Eastern Time Central.
I don't really care.
He doesn't. He doesn't really care. And if you do remember Soda, he's the host of Lagging Out Entertainment. He's taking a sabbatical. I don't know when he's going to be back. Don't ask me. But check out, maybe you can go visit him at his store at 1718 North Fry Road, Suite 400 in Houston, Texas. Good night. We will see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Ferguson Brothers Cards. Even though it's in Houston, you should go. You can order stuff online on eBay as well at Ferguson Brothers Cards. If you want K-pop Demon, I'm sorry, not K-pop Demon Hunter, Funko Pops, sports cards, and cards of all kind, Magic the Gathering as well, you want to go there and check out their supply. It's always ever changing, isn't it, Hero?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They keep getting new stuff. Got a couple of their things in here somewhere. Well, one right here that you can't see.
Oh, okay. I go to a...
It's not in the viewpoint or the view path of the camera. I don't have a lot of space to work with to do the display anymore.
Oh. Donations actually got that, so we appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna get a more expensive one next time because I'm afraid it's gonna. You have to bolt it to the wall. It's not the most stable thing in the world.
Right.
So I was gonna put sandbags on the bottom of it. But yeah. How many lines of Coke did Frodo and Legolas do in all? Oh no, that's not it. How many lines of dialogue are directly exchanged between Frodo and Legolas in either the books or the movies? A4, B2, C1, or D none? And you can see Hero is actually in this photo. He's the guy on the right-hand side, right in the middle.
Wow. Not that sure.
Of course, I'm in the top left corner because I'm handsome.
You know, the crazy thing is, the guy that played Gimli, dude's like 6'10" or something. I'm joking. I'm exaggerating a bit, but the dude
He's
is
actually
he's giant.
He's a classically trained opera singer, and he
Also
played the
doesn't
character
spell.
Salah in Indiana Jones.
Wow. But that dude is tall as heck, and they did some amazing movie
Forced
magic.
perspective.
Yeah, they did some amazing movie magic to make him look like look like a dwarf.
Toss me. Toss me.
And apparently, also he did most of the. I think it was the second movie with a broken leg when you saw them running across the mountaintops and stuff.
Oh, really?
Was it the second movie or the first movie? He had actually tripped and broken his leg and still filmed those scenes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So the answer was D, none, and this nice little AI image of Legolas and Frodo talking. I think that's Mary. Looks like Mary.
That's
Doesn't look like.
it's either Mary or Pippin. I can't remember which. But so that's actually a true factoid. In the movies, made a point of following through with that trend from the books. Like Legolas and Frodo never actually directly interact.
Wow.
It's anytime that they have exchange of dialogue is in a group forum, and it's
in a
not
group
directly
setting.
It wasn't directly to each other. It was for the good of the group and conversation.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they're just talking. I was figuring it's like, I know they're in the first movie. There's like a group of them talking, but I don't know if they actually have a direct dialogue between each other. Sorry, I had a Mitch McConnell brain freeze there for a second. But yeah, congratulations, if you pick D, you won nothing.
Right. That was all of the topics.
Yes.
Some other news that kind of skated under our radar over the course of this week. Officially, Netflix has backed out of the Warner Brothers acquisition bidding war. Paramount won the bid because Warner Brothers formally acknowledged the. Carrie goes, "You won. You're smart."
I picked C, or I picked 2. So,
I mean, you got it on a technicality, I think. But Warner Brothers definitely formally acknowledged that Paramount was offering a superior deal. I think that was official as of this morning or late last night. And Netflix came out, what is his name? Todd Sarandos said, yeah, this is no longer financially appealing, so I'm not going to go any further. My opinion, not that anybody cares, this is probably the better of the two options for Hollywood, because if Netflix had won that, there would be that many less jobs in Hollywood, because they don't give a rat's ass about theatrical releases.
No.
So
wherever they can make the most money and least overhead, which is part of every business, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it as far as
I think you have a read.
I do, and I knew you were going to do that.
It says, do you want me to do the read? Because it says hero read.
Yeah, I know. I'll go ahead and do it.
I can make it sound exciting if you want.
Oh, go for it.
All right. We have fun posts on Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter. Starting Sunday, March 1st, we'll be posting 7 days a week. The first topic is Republic Commando, or ODST. Check us out on social media, which you see there in the very blurry logo below. I'm kidding. But yeah, Kick, all those. So check that out as well. And we're going to try to, everyone's yelling at me on TikTok to go live on TikTok. Once we move everything over to our new streaming service, we'll do that. And once I cancel the service here that we're on right now, I got to figure that out. It's fucking buried because there's an auto renew. So I got to find that out, and then lagging out taxes. Ooh.
Yeah.
We don't pay taxes because we don't make enough. But that might be different this year.
I was going to say that might be way different now that I've learned stuff with my taxes. I'll talk to you
offline. Yeah. I'm actually going to be getting a higher return, I think about 11-12% because of the new legislation that passed.
Well, I'm hoping
the only B's I like are the big beautiful bill, where I'm getting more money back.
Give us some fucking money.
Exactly.
That's right, Soda.
If you want to call Soda, here's his number. Area code. No, just
kidding. Just then, mysteriously, his microphone broke.
Right?
Maybe you shouldn't have taken it apart, genius. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, it was loose. Now, it works. It works. It actually works kind of better. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
And while he's playing with his microphone, wow, that's
I like playing with my big black microphone. Yeah, go ahead.
So check out our website, and we've got merch. We've got our own merch store, and
yay!
Very soon, like I said, we're gonna have a new website.
Holy shit! the talented people, Curvy Tech, Hero the IT guy, and Mariner the webmaster extraordinaire. They have godlike skills, and they're applying those skills to laggingOut.com. LaggingOut.com. Don't watch it with your mom.
And yes, there very well might be another article coming soon. I'll just have to ask Curvy Tech what her release schedule is for her articles that she's planning.
Yep. And if you guys want to write for us, please let us know. Send samples to laggingout@gmail.com. We will send it to Curvy Tech, and she will evaluate to see if you make the cut. Although you won't be getting paid yet, hopefully you'll be paid soon.
Oh, yes.
Yes, because we're going to be taking money out of Hero's ammunition store and putting it into Lagging Out. We're going to be money laundering Hero's business. Just kidding. Now that they have it on video, the IRS is going to come down on you.
It'd be my luck. It'd be like, hey, why'd you get such a big tax return? It was the first year I conducted business, and I spent way more than I brought in.
Right?
Oh.
So, yeah. So, guys, this is a little bit of a short show today. It's been a really rough week, especially for me. And, like, shit doesn't work. Hero gives me agita. Switch over. The quality of our show is gonna get better thanks to Hero and the Mariner for the suggestions, as well as Kaori. So thank them for that. So the quality of the show will be good. We are called Lagging Out, but we don't want to lag out on our show. It's the only time we don't want to do it. So you want to check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and all those fun places. We should have a couple of more shorts coming through, right, Kaori? I think we have at least 4 more new shorts that we can actually bring there. So that's going to be on TikTok and YouTube. So check those out. And here are our social media outlets right here. Hey, that's Hero saying that. We should do a new shirt that says, hey. Yours is going to be, hey. Mine's going to go, yeah. It's just one word. Yeah, check that out there. And here's a URL code. Wow, that's not a URL code.
And Kaori
it's a QR
just
code.
Confirmed, yes, there are 4 more.
Yes, there are. So there's 4 more coming. Non-contextual. It's like, none of your shorts are contextual. I'm like, that's what makes them funny. If I got to explain it, then it's not funny.
Just like
All right.
Timu Wolverine.
Yeah, Timu Wolverine. My mom's like, what the fuck is this? Like, she messaged me. She texted me. She's like, what is this? And I had the pink shirt on. I saw the pink shirt. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's from last year. I just got around to editing that stuff, like, literally in January. But, yeah. I
don't think there's anything else.
Thank you so much for showing up, guys. I know it's a little bit of a short show tonight, but maybe Rogue Penguin will be here next week. We'll have more pop culture and video game stuff here on Lagging Out Live. On behalf of Hero, the IT guy, I'm Chieftain, and we're signing off and Lagging Out. We'll see you next week.
We'll keep you updated about what's on your screen. From the newest trailers to the meme that's mean. Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fresh.
Ticker, you're late. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, at least
you can still donate cash. If you want to donate cash right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Like $50, $100, $1,000, we don't care. Nothing less than $10. Good night.
Give us some fucking money. Give us fucking money. Give us some fucking money. Give us some fucking money. Whoa, dude.
What the fuck?
Fucking crazy. Tell Chieftain I can't hear him.
I like boobies.
Bitches get thirsty.
Shut up and dribble, bitch.
Garbage human.
Good lord. Good lord. Give us some fucking money.